Welcome. You need at least 12k stat and level 30 boost notes to farm comfortably in Lachlan. First thing first, buff duration. This will be useful for uptime on melee link, and stance allows you to proc Night Ghost Guide all more often for Kishin uptime. You can obtain buff duration from the following sources: Legion Grid, Mechanic Legion Block, Inner Ability, and inbuilt passives, but Kanna has none. A level 3 melee link gives 130-second uptime and 180-second cooldown, so you need the reciprocal of 39% buff duration for full uptime. But a future patch is increasing level 2 melee link to 180-second duration in about 6 months, so buff duration won't be needed. So that's my farming setup. Cooldown hat. I don't know if it does anything. Wings of Fate from Lush Shrine. So that's like the Legion grid, Legion block for Phantom, more flat Meso. Auto Steal is obtainable from Meister and Mastercraft per cube only, and Familiars for drop rate. So how do you farm chickens? Well, you Tengu at bottom portal, then you Shiki right, and then you want to use Tengu 1 teleport distance away from the top portal. So here's it again, Tengu, Shiki. 1 teleport distance away, Tengu, and go back in. For summons, hold right, then use Shiki Charm, and then boss at the apex. And use that to cover the top right. And here's how you place Kishin. Place at the fish crate. There's a crate with a fish icon on it. And domain at the bottom right portal. I normally place boss to cover top left once you place domain, but I didn't. So every loot cycle, summon Yuki Onna first. If Tengu didn't catch those mobs, use Exo Charm to clear the mobs that didn't get hit, like Tengu. Use Shiki Charm and Exo Charm to lock the middle platform. Use boss like that to cover areas you just left. And use Ninetail Fairy to clear the entire right side. And then use Tengu, Shiki Charm, Exo Charm, and teleport up. And then you want to use Tengu to clear another wave and replace boss. And then use Tengu again and then do the same thing. I'll have this in slow-mo later on in the video in more detail, so stay tuned. So what if domain is down? Well, here's the rotation with Great Oni Lord. So cast Yuki Onna at start, and cast that. Reduces the cost from 100 mana to 50. So Yuki Onna is really good for that. You also need to cast that for this rotation. Otherwise, you'd run out of mana at this stage. You wouldn't be able to Ninetail Fairy. And use Tengu. Then go up. Use Tengu again to clear those mobs. Boss to the right. And you can place Lucid's Soul if you have it in the middle, top middle. And of course, you should walk all the way right to loot the drops in the middle from the left, but I didn't. And you rinse and repeat. What if they're both on cooldown? Well, here's a try. Yuki Onna and the start as always. Shiki Charm, refresh boss before every loot cycle. It's imperative that you do that. And Yuki Onna allows you to spam as much mana as you want. Place Gish at fish. Shiki Exo Charm. Place boss to cover the area left. Ninetail Fury. Tengu. Go up. Clear a bit. Walk right. And use Tengu to clear the new wave. And then you can use Exo Charm and teleport down, but it's too fancy. But yeah, Yuki Onna allows you to just use that much mana and it should be fine. And again, I forget to loot the right side. And yeah, your pets can auto move, but I normally farm with 3 black cards. Recap. Tengu at bottom portal. Tengu 1 teleport distance from the top left portal. Hold right, Shiki Charm, then boss to cover the top right. Tengu on spawn at the portal before beginning your loot rotation. Kish at fish crate. Random TP if you're caught in a bad spot, for map coverage, or if you get knocked off the edge, you can just teleport back onto a vein. Shiki Charm teleport, then Exo Charm to go from the bottom to the middle platform, like that. Use bosses to cover areas you just left. And go over to the right and then use Nine-Tailed Fury as you're approaching the right side. It's a pretty big range, so you can hit it as soon as possible. I'm going to use Tengu when teleport distance from the wall. Shiki Charm up, Exo Charm, and then teleport up immediately. Walk right, and then use Tengu when new wave spawns. And you can Exo Charm here and teleport down, but no point. Use its soul there if you need, or you have it. Boss again. Tengu before you go to the portal. And use Exo Charm to catch mobs that are missed by Tengu. So I got 2 chickens right there. Nice. Here's a schematic I made. It will be in the description below. And I have some BAs. So here's my clean rates when I first rotated, and I got better at it. And then here's my highest clean rates before I got Lucid Soul. Legion Wealth only. Another one with Legion Wealth only. So here's one of my first fully juiced ones. And here's my highest BA ever at the map. Thank you for watching.